Have you ever felt like you are figuring life out one awkward moment at a time? Same. That's why I'm here. Hello, I'm Dale. Welcome to Gen M Space. We're going to talk about several things. Culture, we're going to talk about money, we're going to talk about trends, we're going to talk about how awkward we can be as millennials sometimes. And we're going to talk about life in general, love, heartbreaks, stories, and stay tuned. Well, I've always wanted to make content, but with the fear of what if nobody really watches what I do? And also watching and consuming a lot of content, I felt like I have something to share. I felt like there needs to be really positive and engaging, respectful platform where people they can engage in deep conversation and not be only superficial and gossiping and do all kinds of content that we consume daily. So I want a good content, so I decided to make one. As I said, I always wanted to do this, but failed multiple times. But this moment, I decided I want to do what I want to do, and also having that fear and attempting, trying to do it with people, failing at doing that. I felt like I can do it by myself, but I'm not, of course, by myself. I have a wonderful wife who is helping me behind the scenes. So this is the perfect time for me. And if it's not now, then when? So that's why I decided to hit the record. I want people to be engaged. I want people to have space to talk. I want to stimulate meaningful conversations and some topics that are almost taboo to talk about. And also to have a community of my fellow millennials figuring life together. I want people to be engaged. I want people to find good content that will stimulate and it will start conversations that are meaningful in our community. I'll be exploring so many different fascinating topics. I want to explore life in general. We will talk about culture, we'll talk about finances, we'll talk about technology, we'll talk about trends, we'll talk about even the emotional parts of life, love, heartbreaks, and we'll talk about happy topics like travel and different facets of life that make really us feel like we're living. This space is for everyone, basically, but I want it to be a space for millennials to talk, to vent, to explore ideas, and to encourage one another. So it's for millennials, but also the Gen X are invited, and the Gen Zs are invited, and Gen Alpha definitely. Do we have some boomers? Everyone is invited. I'm gonna do the monologues where I talk by myself, but I also want to invite people. I want to invite my friends. I want to be able to invite professionals. I want to go deep in these topics with people. I want to have a conversation, a round table conversation or one-to-one conversations. And I'll be also putting in some videos, some vlogging here and then, now and then. And I'll be but my aim is to upload content as much as I can every single day. I'm a married man, a beautiful wife, and I like birds. I like birds everywhere, in parks, at home. I'm always spotting birds, and they're fascinating, and I love nature in general. And that's my profession also, somehow. I'm a conservation biologist, a fun fact. So I want to invite you all, everyone, feel like this is your space. Share, comment, subscribe, definitely. Oh my God, I wanted to say subscribe. Subscribe and share and like and comment. Let's build a community. You can tell me anything that you want us to talk about. me to talk about, also to invite people to talk about on this channel. And if you have any question, reach out in your comments. And let's build a Gen M space together. Bye. Ciao, ciao. See you tomorrow.